Hello world, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time here. This is a guitar review of this beauty. This is the Cort L300v. Cort L300v. The L stands for the Luce Series. Not loose as in something's loose. Luce as in like Lucy. L-U-C-E. Don't know what the 300 stands for, and the V, this is actually the VF, sorry. The V, not really sure, I think it stands for vintage, yeah. And F stands for Fishman, because there's a Fishman Sonicore pickup in this thing, although it doesn't look like it, does it? Because they hide it on the inside. There you go. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if the camera's picking up. I can't see it on my little LCD screen, but I'll try to, you probably could see it maybe in there somewhere. Anyways, it's right here. You got a volume and a tone dial, and the battery pack is up on the heel block. So, yeah, unfortunately, when you change a battery, you gotta, at the very least, loosen the strings and get in there. But the battery lasts a long time. This thing uses like, as long as you don't leave it plugged in for a week, you're fine. And yeah, and you plug the thing into the strap button, and it's got another strap button here, so it's gig ready. So let's go over the specs real quick. It has, and this is why I bought this guitar, because I always wanted a guitar with a solid Adirondack spruce top, and that's what this has. Oh, I love the sound of this thing. This has converted me to an Adirondack spruce guy. I really love the sound of Adirondack spruce. Anyway, solid spruce top, solid mahogany back, and laminate mahogany sides. So you got a solid top and back, but laminate sides. It's got tortoise or tortoise binding on both sides, and it's got, I don't know what this thing is, that, you know, whatever you call that, whatever. That thing, that line there, I don't know what it is, but it's black. So, you know, it's just a black subtle line. And, okay, let's go to the front. The purfling, I don't know if you can see it, but it does have a very thin black and white purfling line all the way around. Looks kind of nice. Rosewood bridge and fretboard. Another, shouldn't say another, but anyways, it's got a bi-level bridge, so the bridge pins sit a little bit lower, and the break angle from the saddle down to the bridge is sharper, which will give you a little bit more volume than your typical bridge. Just like a slotted headstock will give you a little more volume on your guitar, because the break angle from the nut to the tuning pegs is sharper, so it creates more tension. Anyways, so that's kind of nice, and it's also nice for if you're a palm muter, if you like to do this kind of stuff. Stuff like that. When you have a bi-level bridge and these things are sunk, it's much more comfortable to just rest your palm right on the saddle kind of thing, right? It's got this really nice, what's this thing called again? Yeah, it's called the Wildcat style pickguard. Which apparently I'm allergic to Wildcat pickguards, so that might affect my guitar playing a little bit. So anyways, but I really like the look of that. It's got yeah, rosewood fretboard, mother of pearl dot inlays, and also on the side. And it actually, yeah, there's no binding on the fretboard. There's your Cort, actually that is mother of pearl inlaid Cort logo, and just this logo here, it's a mother of pearl inlay. And you've got vintage Grover open gear, or butterbean, whatever you want to call them, open gear tuners. They put really high quality stuff on this thing. And the bracing is, what is it? It's Adirondack bracing as well, forward shifted scalloped X bracing. The nut and saddle are bone, saddle's compensated. And what else am I missing here? Oh, the scale length is 25.3 inches, so just a little bit A little bit shorter than full scale, just a tad. Definitely not short scale by any way, shape, or form. And I think I got everything. Oh, the only other thing left is the nut width is 1 3/4 or 1.75 inches, and the neck is mahogany, and it looks like it's 3-piece. At least that's what it looks like. Looks like a 3-piece. Oh, it's even got a nice little tortoise cap on the heel. I never even noticed that before. Nice little touch there. Anyways, it's an OM size guitar, so the Adirondack really helps give it a little more, and the sunken bridge thing here helps it have a little more volume and bottom end. Really impressive bottom end for such a small guitar. Am I missing anything else? No. So we'll just continue with the review. I'm not an amazing guitar player, so what I do is I just play some songs, and you get to hear what the guitar sounds like, but in the context of how you would probably use it, just sitting around strumming, singing some songs. So that's what we're going to do. Let's try that. And I don't always remember to say it, but don't judge the guitar on my guitar playing. You know, try to keep those two issues separate. All right. Break it to them gently when you tell my mom and dad. When you see my baby sister, be as kind as you can. Break it to my grandma, said that boy was wild and bad. Break it to them gently when you tell them that I won't be coming home again. Starting to fall apart in that song. Anyway, a little bit of key of C. Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I'll but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. All right, how about a little bit of sort of blues in the key of E? Oops. Nothing in my pockets but the bottoms. That's more than I can say for my shoes. Talk about the blues, I got 'em. Man, I can't even afford to lose. Can't beg, borrow, or steal a buck. Man, there's nothing but Buzzard Luck. Just like a buzzard flying high in the sky. You can't kill nothing, another won't die. Ain't nothing boiling but the water in the pot. Wouldn't be boiling if the rain weren't hot, yeah. All right, let's try a little sort of key of A, maritime folk music. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck, saying, "Cuz it's too rough to feed ya." At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew were in peril. Later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Don't know if the mics pick up the full fade on that, but she's got some really nice sustain. Okay, a little bit of finger style. I'm not the greatest finger picker in the world. I only use 2 fingers, sometimes 3, but we'll give it a try. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song. It showed me how to laugh, how to cry. Yes, it did. It introduced me to some friends of mine. It brightened up some days. It helped me make it through some lonely nights. Oh, what a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. Alrighty, I had a couple of basic do some single notes just so you see how that sounds. I'm not a lead guy either, but we'll do just a couple. Supposed to just hit those 3 strings. Like I said, not really a great guitar player. Last but not least, let's try it with the old capo on. The cappuccino. See, it's even cappuccino color. And we'll cover 2 birds with 1 stone here. We'll do a little palm muting with the capo. So palm muting, capo, 2 birds. Okay, no, never mind. Right. Separate. Even if I ran away, your love never fails. I know I still make mistakes, but you have new mercies for me every day, and your love never fails. about it. So there she is, the Cort L300vf. One more time. She is a beauty. And oh, I forgot to mention the neck is not high gloss. You notice the rest of the guitar is all glossy, but the neck is not. It's nice and matte and slick, and so if you're a fast guitar player, you will have no problems with this neck. This neck is a nice fast neck. So yeah, there she is in all her glory. And so hope you liked that. If you did, please like and subscribe, as they say. But really, what I hope is that specifically the reason I do these videos is if you cannot try a guitar you're thinking of buying before you buy it, because some of us, we just can't do that, we have to order online. I hope this helped give you a little window into what the guitar sounds like, and I hope I covered everything. If I missed anything, just leave a comment in the doobly-doo down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So yeah, I hope it helped. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a great evening, and God bless. So you think